All right, y'all. Welcome back to Three the Hallway. My name is Tariq Rashad. I'm here with Nick Fan John and Bachelor's in Arts degree Rob, and we have our special guest DJ Authorize with us today.
Sure.
We're gonna actually jump into some questions, pick his brain. Black excellence, athlete, sports fan, enthusiast. So we want to jump into some questions. John's going to introduce him, and then we're gonna go from there.
Sure. We got one of my friends, my brother, entrepreneur, hooper, street ball legend, all of that. And he authorized us.
And Three the Hallway, I authorized that.
So with that being said,
last segment.
We got DJ Authorize with us today. Great to have you on, brother.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
So son, it's so much that we could talk about. As I just said, he owns his own clothing line called Authorize This. He's also a DJ Authorize. He does a lot in the community, and he's also played basketball, bro. So I just wanted to jump right into what got you here, what brought us together, which was playing basketball, right? So as a New York City kid, Brooklyn bred, talk about the basketball culture in New York City and how it influenced your life and your career.
Man, it's influenced me a lot, man. You know, it's just like, I mean, a lot of people don't know my story, and we got to show, y'all have the best way, Three the Hallway. You know what I mean? You got to, it's either way you can take it. You can take the easy route, take the medium route, take the hard way. You know what I mean? So it's like my life was just, I made it what it was, and being a foster kid, being a foster kid since I was 2, and being like a lot of foster homes. So it's like really not knowing like a foundation, not having a love for anything because just being bounced around so much. So I finally came to the foster home that my mom that adopted me today. 1986, I was in Brownsville, and all I saw was crack and basketball and crack. And then I was in church all the time, so my mom wouldn't let me out the house.
Yeah.
But fast forward, these young kids don't know. So what I used to do is my mom never used to leave the house because that once that light come on, you better be close to the crib.
Sure.
So I should go home. I go home. I went around the corner to cut the crates out, and I was just practice on my shop in the backyard. Get nails for $4 from the hardware store. You know what I mean? Work hard for it. And should do work like that, just playing basketball, and going to living in Brownsville. Like I said, you had to be tough. You know what I mean? So it's just that toughness. Being from Brooklyn, and it's like, and then it just carried everything onto the court, and that's when my first love came in. My older brother was a basketball player, so he was my role model at first to say I was going to be better than him before Jordan.
So, how far have you made it with basketball? How high has your climb been?
My climb in NBA, I was with the New Jersey Nets. I had a workout with them. I got cut before preseason because Will Bynum, he took my spot, and the reason how I got that spot was I was doing the movie Just Right. That's with Queen Latifah and Common, and the actual Nets people was there, and they're like, "Yo," he said, "You score me 3 times in a row, I'll let you get a workout." I looked at him and said, "What?
You know who I am, bro?"
I blew past him. The first hit, he hit me. He's like, "Yo, bro, you too strong." He's like, "You good? Come on,
You good?
You got it." He said, "You got it." So, and then how I got the role with Just Right was Anton. Anybody know Foxy Brown? That's Gavin and brother. We had a workout one time at BRC, and there was like a couple of white people. We didn't know who it was. They're like, "Yo, just come work out." And one day Mookie, AKA, road runner, he threw me a lob from half court, and I dunked it on somebody. The people was like, "Yo, you don't play no more. You in the movie." I'm like, "Movie?" They're like, "Yeah, you in the movie. You doing a movie." So, and the rest is history, bro.
Yeah. I was reading it in the post. I was looking at it. They got an article on you. They was talking about, the Just Right movie. And what's funny is I was watching Just Right. I was like, "Yo, that's my guy." Like, yo. And I never brought it up to you because I guess I was just so caught up in just playing ball. But I always wanted to ask you, was that you? And you just confirmed it. Well, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, but it's always, like I said, I'm just always humble, man. This is opportunities that we all have, and it's not it don't change me as a person. You know what I mean? So it's just like, I've been, like I said, I've been overseas. I've been to London. I've been overseas for basketball, and I've been overseas in London to DJ. So it's like, I push myself to the limit either way. You know what I'm saying? So
I guess that's a great segue because I definitely want to talk about I Authorize This. I remember when you first started coming out with the hats, right? And I was just like, "Yo, I feel like it's going to take off."
right.
And you started wearing it at the games, right? You started small. It was just like something subtle stuff, right? Started small, and then I started seeing more people buying your brand, started wearing it. start seeing the picture. So talk about, I authorize this, how did it come about, and how you created it, and then what's your plans for it moving forward.
How it all came about was this my life. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's like being like the Antoine Fisher, being abused, molested by different men, women, like, you know what I mean, at a young age, 4 or 5 years old. I mean, don't try me now. I know this is a podcast, but don't even try me because I don't play that. I'll knock your ass. I'm just letting y'all, sorry for all the viewers, but I'm just letting y'all know, not that type of party. But when I was younger, when I was younger, you know what I mean, it was, more, it's something that, that kind of like motivated me. Like, look, I could be better. There's people in the world, but look, you still have to authorize your life. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's like if it's good, bad, for the worse, you know what I mean? You have to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't authorize it, not the government, not your mother, not your own father, not your own family will do it. You know what I'm saying? Because your own family turn on your back, so with your friends. So like at the end of the day, so the authorization, everything comes from you. So it started from my young age, going up, playing basketball at I was 19, I think at the time, playing against pro guys at BRC at Rick's Fun Sport Tournament. And I'm playing against Mookie Bird that went to Syracuse. I'm playing against Bam. I'm talking about these guys in their prime. I'm playing against everybody. So at 19, we in a championship, TNA Express, and like Rick got on the mic. Rick Rivers, shout out to Rick Rivers. He does a lot of stuff for the community, Fun Sport. He got on the mic like, who authorized you to shoot? I'm looking at this dude like, okay. So then at the end of the day, when he got off the mic, he's like, yo, I authorize you to shoot, like, blah, blah, blah. So it went from there to, I went overseas, playing ball, blah, blah, hurt myself with the Harlem Wizards. I was a dunker for them. And then one day I was with this girl and she was just like, yo, why you always wearing somebody else's stuff? I said, what you mean? She like, you know, every time you wear somebody else's stuff, you're promoting them and making them. She like, you just want you to do your own. I said, I'm not gonna put no DJ Authorize on the hat or something. She like, no, something that's catchy. So when I flip my card, it says, I authorize you to dance. So I was like, oh, I authorize this. I was like, huh. So when I put it on the hat, somebody just looked at me like, what do you authorize? I said, this. It was like, I like that. So then one person bought it, another person bought it, and then another person bought it, and then it just expanded. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, to me, it's not a brand. It's just a statement of, just of your purpose. Whatever y'all do, just treat it hard way. Y'all authorize it. Y'all all come together to make this happen. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't decide it and y'all wasn't authorizing it to make it happen, it would never happen. Nobody's gonna come in here and authorize it for y'all. So it's like, at the same time, it's just whatever you do in life. I don't care if it's illegal, legal, whatever it is. You authorizing it. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, man. I had a question for you, DJ Authorize, and I see that you really. All right, DJ. So you definitely are hip to the music and the pop culture, and you mentioned playing overseas. And we have like somebody, J. Cole. He just dropped his off-season album. He just
finished up,
pursued his year. He just pursued his dream of playing as a professional basketball player in Africa. Unfortunately, he had to cancel it and really just come back home due to family obligations. But like, I want to know, like, what are your thoughts on J. Cole's album and playing in Africa?
First of all, him playing in Africa is just him fulfilling the dream. That we all had, like, all musicians had dreams of playing basketball. Basketball players have dreams of being a rapper or whatever they think they want to be. So just for him to even to accomplish that and show that no matter what, because let's first lay the first pioneer out was Master P to do it first. He was an entrepreneur. He made clothes. He played basketball. He made it to the league. Like, he's done it all. You know what I'm saying? So it's like guys like that. I look at, I'm like, look, I can make it to the lead. I can play ball. I can DJ. I can do all this other stuff. So him doing that and accomplishing that is amazing. Along just with his music, music is like a layup to him. So it's like, it's nothing. He's lyrical. Like his metaphors is different. You know what I mean? He's bringing something, like he's bringing what hip hop supposed to sound like. You know what I'm saying? He's giving you words that you can understand, that you can reply, that you can repeat, that you can say, that you do understand. And nothing against the mumble rappers. Sorry I said it, but nothing against them. I love y'all when I get high, but other than that, I'm good.
Copy that. So yeah, you're a business owner, you DJ, you built yourself up, and hearing you talk about your childhood and foster care and how far you've come, that's an amazing feat, and definitely inspiring for those that are going to come after you. So my question to you would be, what is your message to inexperienced business owners and entrepreneurs about the climb to self-ownership?
Never quit. It's hard. I tell people to stay at the end of the day. Like people ask me, how you stand? How did you live through all this? Like you cannot quit on yourself. It's gonna be. That's why it's called good and bad. It's called surviving. It's called making it through the storm. You have to apply this on your own. And if you don't apply it, it's never gonna happen. You're never gonna see success. If you keep on, if there's gold underneath, you think that gold is gonna dig itself up and come to you, you gotta go get it. So it's just as hungry as you are to impress, say, I'm gonna get the baddest car, get the latest sneakers. You gotta do the same thing about yourself. You gotta say, you know what, forget Jordan. I gotta improve myself. I gotta say, what's the best quality I gotta get for Authorize? What kind of materials can I get that people will like? What kind of colors that I can do the color scheme to go with the hat? So it's like if you don't put that effort and emphasis in yourself, letting as you do everything else, then you're never gonna succeed. You know what I mean? So it's like this even what y'all doing, like, you know, 3 black men coming together and doing things on their own. It starts small here. It's gonna be small here. Like I might be your first guest, and then hey, look, later on y'all be interviewing Diddy or something later on. But y'all have to have the same ambition. So my ambition was just to keep on pushing, keep on going, don't let none stop you. And I always put on my Instagram, as y'all always read, it says, no matter what's in front or behind you, stop for nothing. Like no matter, because it's gonna be bumps to the road. That's why it's called bumps to the road. You gotta just put your big boy tires on and roll over them.
Do you have any children, man?
No children.
No children. So again, based on the youthful experience that you've had, and not necessarily talking about business growing, but what would your message be to the youth that grow up in Brownsville, that grow up in the foster care system, in just, you know, not necessarily business, but life, you know, making it to a specific area, things of that nature?
I could be a prime example. If you just hear my story out, is a kid from nothing. Mom, dad was on drugs. Mom died at 13. She used to work for Frank Lucas. Was a big time drug dealer on 116. My dad robbed the token booth over for $60,000 worth of tokens with the hole in it. You know what I mean? And I was in foster care from 2 to 6 in like 8, 9 different foster homes. Abused 8, 9 group homes. It's like at the end of the day, it's like you cannot quit on yourself. And I'm always emphasize that, and I always say that no matter what you go through, no matter what, don't quit. It's like you have to authorize. That people don't understand what the authorization means. You have to it's to endure, to empower everything that you do within yourself. If you don't empower and believe in yourself, and you fail yourself, and you say, "Oh, he's not helping me," and you don't want to help yourself, you're not gonna succeed. And I hate to tell, you know, the youth that, but it's the truth. It's like you have to believe in yourself. You have to push yourself. If you don't push yourself, nobody's gonna push you. Nobody's gonna tell you go out there and shoot 1,000 shots if you don't want to go shoot 1,000 shots. Nobody's gonna tell you go make up an idea that you have in your head that nobody knows what you have in your head. So you have to make these ideas. You have to take these shots on your own because this is what you want to do. And I've done it many times. I went out, cut out the crate. I shot 1,000 shots in the backyard. I went into different parks, stole rims, bought shot and nailed it to the tree so I could have a rim instead of shooting on a crate. You know, I did things like that. So it's like, because this is what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? So it's like, at the end of the day, if you don't want to do it, it's not within you, you're not going to succeed. So you have to push yourself and authorize it.
Yeah, man. I love what you said, man. I really appreciate you coming on to the show, showing love. But what I'm gonna say, you can catch DJ Authorize. You got an event this Sunday, right? The Everybody Loves 90s brunch. You want to put in a plug for that?
Oh yeah, Everybody Loves 90s brunch, 290 Mesa Road Street, down in Brooklyn, man. Williamsburg. I'm just gonna be off the hook, man. It's all 90s, bro, sexy. I'm talking about your Jay-Z, the DMXs, your Notorious, your funk, fat man Scoop mix, your old ting-a-ling-a-ling school bell ring. We taking it back 90s, you know what I mean? Just straight music. Well, music was music, you know, nobody's on their cell phone. Nobody was like, yo, look at my Instagram. Nobody's taking selfies when, you know, Latin Quarter. You talking about, we ain't gonna keep on going into that, but you know, that's what kind of music we play. We playing the old 90s brunch. Just make sure you get there early though.
All right, man. Well, we got like 60 seconds. So
60
we're gonna do a couple of 3 the hard way, fast, rapid fire questions. Just shoot away your first answer. Rob, you ready?
Got you. Ready.
I was ready. All right, you ready? I already know this answer. Knicks or the Nets?
Nets.
Favorite rapper / hooper? So a rapper, hooper, or a hooper that raps.
Kobe.
Ah.
Got him. Yeah, I think I forgot about that. Good.
Last one.
Best question, Rob.
Which current player out of all the sneakers, you see we got a 10 million sneaker closet behind you. Which current player, which sneaker line do you currently like the most?
Got to turn around and check. Look.
Jordan, all Jordan ones. These are all my ones right here. I got 70-something pairs right here. All ones.
Just one.
All my ones.
This is just the
all
one.
ones. These are all ones. Yes.
All right, I love it. I love it.
Dang,
I authorize it. You authorize us.
You authorize
yes.
Yes, we authorize you, brother. Thank you for coming on, DJ Authorize.
And I promise y'all, I got all y'all a hat. Just let me know your colors or whatever y'all need. I got y'all. Matter of fact, I got a purple and yellow. Matter of fact, hold on. Hold on. Don't hang up yet. I'm gonna show you what I got for you. Hold on. Hold on. Don't hang up. Hold on. Come on. Oh.
Getting gifts, fellas.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I got good. Okay, so we got purple and yellow, right? What's your favorite team? Todd?
I'm a Russell Westbrook fan, so right now I'm banging with Washington.
All right, so you gray and what? Like gray and red, right?
Red, blue, yeah.
Right. And you a Knicks fan, right? Hold on, we got something for the Knicks over there. Hold on. Got something for the Knicks over there. Hold on. You see, this is how we gotta do it. Gotta authorize it one way or another. All right, bam. There we go. All right. So we got you for the Knicks, right?
Yes, sir.
We got the Russell Westbrook for the gray, whatever color else they got, right? And then the Lakers, we got you Lakers. Look, we got the Lakers. See, look. So I got y'all, man. Just let me know whenever y'all meet up. I got y'all.
Appreciate it, man. DJ Authorize, we're gonna let you go. Thank you thank you for being here. It's a pleasure having you, man.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, brother.
Much love.